Yesterday I was on a call with a client, and the client was struggling with his own business and wasn't able to, get his first client. And but he was saying like something along the lines of like everything else, every other area of my life, like I seem to be getting the things that I want and manifesting the things that I want, but when it comes down to my business, I don't know why, but it doesn't work for me. It's not working for me. And something that I share with him that really had a perspective shift was I asked him, okay, but what is the attitude towards the other things that you're like not having towards your business? And he said, yeah, like actually that's a good question, because in other things he was 100% sure that he was gonna achieve it, manifest it, and his business was like kind of like I'm not sure, like I'm unsure, I have doubts, whatnot. And so the main insight that I want to share with you is the nature of change or manifesting, and how you're actually winning at the game you're playing, in that sense, with your attitude. So your attitude will be reflected back to you in the different aspects of your life. The universe will always reflect what attitude you're having towards that particular aspect or area of your life. So if you, let's say, are like as a particular thing in your life that you're like all in, that will show you like you're right, like because you have like this certainty in your attitude. You're like you're proactive, you're going offensive, so you will start showing you, yeah, you're right, it works. And because you're that attitude of like all in, certain, 100%, I know that's gonna happen. And then in all other areas, maybe other areas you're struggling with, if you look at it up close, is because you're like yeah, I'm not ready yet, or yeah, maybe later, or some other point I'll do it. And that's why you're not having those results, because understanding that the results, the changes in that aspect that you're struggling with will come actually from we can say your vibrational attitude, we can call it that. So the reason why you're not having those results is because you're not certain about it. You're doubting, you're creating these projections into the future, like I'll figure it out, I'll handle it later. But understand the nature of change is that there is only now. Change only happens now, because there's only now. All other things that you're projecting in the future, they don't really exist in that sense, because you're projecting now, and when you get to the future, it's now. So if you don't have that attitude now, you will never, the universe will be waiting for you until you actually make it about changing your attitude towards that aspect of your life now. And when you do that, when you're like, which can be tricky for a lot of people, which maybe need some permission slips at first, but if you actually realize that now you gotta go all in now into that thing, then eventually, maybe not right away, but if you keep having that conviction, the things in that aspect of your life, either being dating or your business, whatever it is, they will start reflecting that attitude eventually, if you keep having that trust and conviction. So it requires you to have trust things will happen before they actually manifest, before they show you in your reality, before they show you right in your face. And that's how you change. That's how you change things in your life. There's no other way. So stop postponing and do it right now. Change right now. Change your attitude. Yep, that's it. Take care.